Welcome back to Rocky Ridge Auto. Today we're going to go ahead and check out this Toyota GR86 perfect two-door sports vehicle to go ahead and take anywhere, anytime. Nice and easy to have all the features within it, and this does have back seats, believe it or not. So let's go ahead and hop inside and take a look. So we're in the GR86 Premium. Let's check out the mileage. You can see your trip and tracking mileage down there on the bottom. You can access it right over here, and then the original miles are 30,000 miles. See everything like your fuel economy, outside temperature, RPMs, anything in between. But the rest of the steering wheel is super simple as well. You have your source, hands-free calling, and voice commands with connecting your phone, volume and tune for your radio, and then over here you have your voice commands. This is your hands-free calling. Of course, you have your lane keep and adjustments for the instrumental panel. So you can see, of course, your music, adaptive cruise control, safety warnings, eyesight, as well as, of course, messages within the vehicle. But you also have your paddle shifters for that sports mode, that auto manual mode, and then your cruise control settings down below here. Hold this in for your adaptive cruise control. But let's go ahead and check out over here. Hazard lights up top, adjustable vents, climate controls are down below here. You have your dual temperature, so you have a different temperature from the driver to the passenger, as well as you can go ahead and sync it up. It's already synced up. We also have your ventilation mode and defrosters on engine start stop button, which is located next to your airflow and everything like that. You have your key fob for that, which has lock and unlock, as well as your trunk release. Use this for keyless entry and everything in between, and nice and simple little key fob. Check out your huge touchscreen display. So of course you have your radio, media, phone, apps, roadside assistance, settings, maintenance, and you can add your own shortcut. So connect to phone, and you also have Apple CarPlay, Android Auto. You can use your Sirius XM, Travel Link, everything like that. Radio, here's AM and FM radio, Sirius XM, volume and tune, as well as you have your home menu and buttons on the side. Tune, hopping over to settings, you can see your general sound and phone, as well as plenty of other options within the vehicle to customize it and have it as you like. But I think that's pretty much it other than backup camera. Let's put this in reverse. Nice clear backup camera, and you can also turn on and off your parking sensors to make sure you and others stay safe. Put the back into park, and let's find all of that, which is your gear shift, parking brake, traction control off, as well as sport and snow mode, and then traction control off, which is your sport mode with your paddle shifters. Heated seats, so you have nice heated seats for both the driver and passenger. Nice and convenient to use that. Got a cup holder here, but you also have two behind here, as well as one in the passenger door and one on the driver door, which is nice and convenient since you only have one open cup holder technically. But you also have some charging ports and things within here, and you can close this up. You can have armrest. Lighting settings up top here, anything that you would need right there. And then over here is your lighting settings and trunk release. Go ahead and press that a while because we'll check out the trunk. You have your door panel with, of course, your window controls, child lock, and everything like that. You have leather and cloth mixture seats, and this is so you can go ahead and put the seatbelt underneath it, and it goes with the seat when you go to the back seats, which here's the back seats. You can sit two people back there. Not a lot of room, but pretty comfy seats. To adjust the seats, but overall I think that's the gist for up front here in the GR86. Of course, you got the glove box on the passenger side and controls on that door. Checking out the trunk, you actually have a decent amount of space for this being a smaller two-door vehicle. You have the GR86 mat that keeps everything nice and clean and nice to clean. Easy to do that. And then under here you can actually lift up this divider, and you have a spare tire kit in case of any emergency. Keep other things within here so you're ready out there on the road. But I think that's it. You also have that nice easy trunk release from the inside. You also can lock the car from right here. Get that keyless entry and exit. But that is all I have for this Toyota today. If you have any questions, feel free to text or call 717-733-8985, or you can always stop in for a visit. Thanks so much for tuning in, and I'll see you next time. Bye.